Since we're staying in Bangkok for just a short amount of time, we're going to show you everything in this video, from where to stay, what to eat, what to do, top attractions, and of course the incredible nightlife in Bangkok. I can't wait to show you. To our day in the life here in Bangkok. We had a lovely floating breakfast this morning. We are currently staying at the Shan Villas in Sukhumvit, and right now I'm standing on the rooftop because Shan Villas is the only hotel to have their own roof dome dining experience, and we're going to show you that a little bit later, but we've got a full day jam-packed. Welcome to the day in the life.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good and you? This is our new friend Chum, who we met yesterday, and he's going to take us on his tuk-tuk today down the Chao Praya River to our first destination. We're in a tuk-tuk in Bangkok. This is what you do when you're in Bangkok. The best way to get around. The traffic in Bangkok is always crazy.
It's something else. So we just arrived at the pier thanks to our amazing tuk-tuk driver, and now we're going to get a boat across the Chao Praya River to see Wat Arun. And the ferry costs just 15 baht per person. We're at the pier now. It is the Chao Praya Pier, so make sure you get your boat ticket and keep your little receipt with you, because they're going to ask you that when you come back onto the boat across the river again.
This is definitely a must-do when you're spending a day in Bangkok. You have to go and visit the Chao Praya River and take one of these ferries or one of the boats. You can take one straight across to Icon Siam, one of the most famous shopping malls here. But we're going to take this one today and visit one of the most famous temples here in Bangkok. Shev and I have never actually been on the Chao Praya River and taken one of these ferries up through the canals, so we're really excited to do this today. I think it's one of the iconic parts of the city and one of the most unique ways to kind of see the city skyline as you're cruising through the river. Just a quick note, we have not one but two huge announcements. First one being we are officially leaving Thailand. Which leads me into our second announcement, where we have just launched our membership. So you can become a member of our Chef and Dev community, and you will find out where we will be going to. We will be moving officially to...
Oh my gosh, I can't even believe we're saying that. And
you will also get access to exclusive content, behind the scenes footage, such as a full tour of this villa. You will also get the opportunity to ask us questions, get content that doesn't make it on our main YouTube channel. And this is also a great way for you to support our channel. If you like our videos, this really helps us a lot. So click the join button below to find out more. Okay, back to the video. Our ferry has just left us. We are right now at Wat Arun, and taking the boat was so simple and easy.
It was so cool. It was so much fun.
What an experience.
So we just got our tickets for Wat Arun. The entrance fee is 100 baht. I can't wait to go and see what it looks like. You can immediately feel the quietness and the serenity of the beautiful temple. I'm so surprised, but it's actually very, very quiet. I kind of thought, coming from very busy Phuket to Bangkok, I thought it would still be a little crowded, but this, we kind of have it all to ourselves.
So Wat Arun gets its name from the Hindu god Aruna and is actually made up of seashells and porcelain, and it's a huge structure rising up to 70 meters, and there are all these what they call prang, which are kind of these spires that rise up from the ground. It is absolutely breathtaking.
You know what's crazy is that it's so magnificent. Like the attention to detail is unreal. There's so many colors. We're actually just standing on one of the layers, one of the many layers of Wat Arun, and you just actually can't help yourself but be immersed in all of the beauty that the temples in Thailand provide for you. It's just unbelievable, and I highly recommend you come and see this temple because it was just the most breathtaking experience. You just can't help but feel so many emotions when you're here.
So Wat Arun is known as the Temple of Dawn. One thing that we realized is if you come early morning, you get the perfect sunrise that just comes over all of these beautiful spires. We came at midday. Don't do that because it is so hot. I'm sweating like crazy. This is honestly a work of art. As Chef said, we've seen so many temples, but I think this has to be right up there as one of the top, most beautiful temples that we've seen. Wat Arun has over 300 years of history. How did they build this over 300 years ago? After a long day of touring town, we decided to come home, and where we are staying now at Shan Villas, we have this beautiful plunge pool. So this is a perfect way for us to just cool down after we've been touring.
Something that you must do when you are here in Bangkok is experience some of the nightlife, and we have brought you to something so special. This is Bangkok's first ever and only dome dining rooftop experience. One of the most luxurious ways you could dine.
So the best part when you come to a rooftop bar is you get to see the whole landscape and the cityscape of Bangkok. So we're going to be having dinner here tonight at the restaurant on top of Shan Villas. We will put everything in the description below.
I can't actually believe how cool this is. I mean, there's 5 domes over here. So I think as the night goes on, the lights will go up and the sun will set. It just looks awesome.
What a day we've had. It's been super jam-packed,
Yes.
but we wanted to do as much as we could to get the full Bangkok experience.
The full Bangkok experience, that's right.
How cute is Chef? She got dressed up in a very cute dress for nightlife.
I still got my trainers on.
You're still rocking it, my girl.
You're wondering if it might get a little hot in here, and the answer is yes. But luckily we have our own air conditioner. You can see, super majestic. There's blowing really, really cold air, which is lovely. And we've actually got we've got our own sound system, so we can turn the music on, we can turn the music louder or softer, whatever we choose. And we've got our own little dining room table, which is so cute.
This is so
Wow.
crazy. We're in a dome right now. I'm shocked.
We never usually do anything like nighttime stuff, but this is one of the things that was recommended to us that we must do. Oh my gosh, we've just received this whole spread. I was not even expecting this, but this is what you get when you dine in the dome. Let me tell you what we have. First, we have seafood spaghetti with squid ink, yellow curry with soft shell crab, calamari salad, chicken pizza, shrimp pad thai, and these giant pork ribs.
Also, they brought us so much food. I have no idea how me and a very small chef is going to finish all of this.
A lot of takeaway. This is totally unbelievable. We're so lucky to be here in Bangkok.
Just couldn't get any better. I was literally about to say, like, I need to kind of put on my big boy pants to eat all of this food.
Cheers! What is going on? Oh my gosh, this is so cute! Look at the little S! I'm freaking out. Oh my gosh.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much.
What just happened?
Oh my god.
That came out of nowhere. Look how sweet this is.
Look at that. That's so unreal. Oh my god.
I don't know how you're gonna take this big S on the plane
I'm
with
gonna
you.
take it home with me.
You have to take this
Best
home.
believe I want to take this home with me.
Honestly, we've just been too spoiled.
Honestly.
They've gone over and above to spoil us.
This is so cute. Look at this.
That
Look at the
is-
little S. There's no D, but this is enough.
They didn't want D to have all the flowers.
Thank you so much for spoiling us and treating us to. We didn't even know what we were walking into today.
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm freaking
I'm
out.
absolutely lost for words.
I love Bangkok.
Just finished our dinner, which was incredible. Well, we didn't finish everything because there was so much, so we're gonna have to take some home with us.
This is by far one of the coolest nightlife experiences we've had here in Thailand in general.
If you enjoyed this video, we recommend you watch this one over here, and if not, we recommend this one. Please remember to subscribe, hit the bell, and we will see you on the next one.